morning, friends. Woke up this morning and my tripods are jammed in my desk drawer and I can't get them out. So I apologize for these whack angles that you're about to have until I can get it out. Hi friends, it's Annika. Welcome back to my channel. We are going to be spending the weekend together. I want to do a few little spring activities while the weather is nice out. It's been unexpectedly cool outside here in Texas, which is so nice. I feel like we're getting a true spring. It's actually like kind of cold but sunny, which is just so nice because usually by now it's already summer weather. So I want to do a bit of spring cleaning. Honestly, just spend the weekend relaxing. It's been a really long week. This week has felt like a year. It has just, I got home not even a week ago from traveling. It's just been one thing after another at the office and helping with them over there. Crazy stuff happened behind the scenes this week. So I really need like a relax and chill kind of weekend, so I thought I would bring you along for it. It's currently 9 a.m. I'm going to make my coffee first thing, and then I think I'm gonna head out, get a breakfast sandwich. I have to go run an errand. I need to pick up some baby bundt cakes because it's teacher appreciation week and it's also nurses week, so I'm gonna pick up some baby bunts, take them to the instructors on campus, and then head back this way because I have a facial at 2. Just an acne peel, the ones that you guys know I get like once a month now, and then I'm clear for the rest of the day, which feels so nice. I do have some editing to get done. I need to do some posting, which is like typical work things, but nothing is like overbearingly pending, which is really nice because I've had different deadlines all week and I'm just so happy to have a day to myself and to kick off this weekend. And I'm going to start with making an iced coffee. I'm craving regular coffee this morning, so I'm going to open up my favorite stash of coffee, which is from the Keurig Coffee Collective. We have so many to choose from. I want to do Warm Hug. This is my favorite one. It has tasting notes of caramel, cinnamon, and brown sugar. This is my K-cup pod of choice for this morning, which is why I love that this one is like a caramel spice. I feel like it's just such a good medium for when I want something sweet and not too dark. I always like mine over ice. Honestly, that looks so good as it is. This coffee is so rich. Anytime I'm just craving iced coffee, I'm always reaching for my Keurig Coffee Collective K-cup pods. I also want to thank Keurig for sponsoring this video and partnering with me. You guys know I'm a coffee lover and I am picky with my at-home coffee. I will not just keep any coffee if it's low quality, but Keurig Coffee Collective is actually Keurig's first ever coffee brand, and they use a refined grinding technique to pack 30% more premium coffee grounds into every K-cup pod. So you're getting more flavor and overall just a more robust cup of coffee. They have 5 different unique flavors and roasts. Like I told you guys, the Warm Hug is my favorite, but I love all of the other ones too, and I'm going to be drinking them throughout this video. So we're gonna do like kind of coffee taste tests throughout. It's a little bit chilly outside, like I said, so I want something sweet that's not too strong, and it really does feel like a Warm Hug because it tastes so good. I'm gonna pour just a tiny bit of cream in there. Oh, look at that pour, that is stunning. I'm genuinely shocked every time how good it is. I love having a cup of this before my day. I can't even explain how hectic of a week it has been. I don't think there's actually been one day this week that I've gone to just like be home and enjoy my cup of coffee. I was at the office every single day this week and I was helping out the staff there. We had some like, behind the scenes things come up while staying on top of my content, and I am just so happy that it is the weekend. And also, very on theme, this is totally me and not just because they're sponsoring the video. I have on the cutest aloe sweat set that says Keurig Coffee Collective. Being in comfies all day is gonna feel so good. Okay, let's go to our first errand. I'm gonna pick up a breakfast sandwich and then go get some baby bundt cakes. I just dropped off the baby bunts to the teachers. Something kind of crazy just happened. I got invited on a work trip to New York in exactly 1 week. If you guys know, or have been keeping up with my content, I literally just got back from New York maybe 5 days ago. It's not a short trip from Texas. It's like a 4-hour flight. So I am trying to decide what I want to do. I think there's a small part of me that's like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired, and I just got back and I feel like I'm still like adjusting because it's been a crazy week. And there's a bigger part of me that's like, you will regret saying no to this. Like, you have to go. Like, even if you're tired, you're 26. Take the opportunity. I just came home to do a few things before my appointment, but I did have some packages waiting at my door. I think some of them are for Mother's Day that I got my mom, so let's open them together. Okay, we do have a few things. This is all Mother's Day stuff. So my mom actually said, she told me specifically that she wanted a gym bag, that she needed a gym bag to take like her extra pair of shoes in or clothes in for when she goes to the gym. So I got her a Bag Smart bag because this is the gym bag I used to use when I had like a duffel size gym bag. I had it in baby pink, but I got her like the beige taupe color. I wanted to get the chocolate brown, but it wasn't gonna come in on time. Well, I love these things because they're like I don't know what this material is. It feels like a nylon type of material. So durable, super like waterproof and everything. And they're huge. Like, that is a Mary Poppins bag. My criteria for a good on-the-go bag, can it be like a Mary Poppins bag? And if the answer is yes, then I know it's perfect. This is a really nice travel bag too. So I think she's gonna get good use out of this. And I know they're good quality because I had one for a long time. My mom has like this crazy hyperfixation with these barbells, granola bars. I don't know. I personally, not a fan, but she really likes them. So I got her the cookies and cream flavor. I'm basically gonna like make her a bag full of stuff. I'm gonna make it all pretty, but for now I'm just gonna put it in here. I got her some Kitsch silk scrunchies because she loves these. I also got her this mini hairbrush. Then I also got these Was this returned? I need to complain about this because it's missing a towel. This is clearly a return and someone didn't return the whole pack. It was supposed to be gym towels. And then I also got her some cute little tortoise claw clips. These are really cute actually. Then I got this, which has zero use, but it's pretty cute. It's like this cute little crochet plant that says, "Remember, I love you, Mom." I have no idea who this is from. There's two brands in here. The brand This Works, rose water pads, body oil, body care, and then randomly there's also Laneige in here. I wonder if it's like their parent company. But I'm so excited about the Laneige. We have the Laneige lip sleeping mask. This is my favorite nighttime balm or mask for my lips. I love this one. The Laneige Water Bank Gel Moisturizer and the Water Sleeping Mask. I think I'm gonna put one of these in my mom's bag. Oh my gosh. Excited to try this out. We have some biker shorts. I love these. These are cute. And then we have the same color leggings and a black leggings. It's like a unitard, kind of. That's my unboxing. Ignore the camera on the tripod. I was filming for another vlog. I'm just gonna chill until my appointment time. If I look half asleep, it's because I am. I fell asleep for an hour on the couch and it felt so nice. I don't know why, I've just felt so tired this week. Sometimes I feel though that adulthood is living in a constant state of tired. I am heading to the grocery store. After I got my acne peel earlier, my esthetician did tell me that I shouldn't work out today. I think because this was like a more intense peel, she said I could if I really wanted to, but to be careful because if my skin starts to heat or sweat, it could feel irritated. Can you see how beautiful that sunset is? Texas summer sunsets are like officially back. I decided instead of an evening workout for this Friday, what I'm going to do instead is something that I've been wanting to do. I have been dying to make a at-home Crunchwrap Supreme. I saw the recipe on TikTok a few weeks ago and I saved it. Ever since then, I have been set on needing to make it. Listen, I know Crunchwraps aren't real Mexican food, but as a real Mexican, maybe they should be. No, I'm joking, but they're really good. For the first time I tried Taco Bell, I was like 19, because I just think when you grow up around so much Mexican food, so much, the last place you're ever going is Taco Bell. Never. I am honestly really excited. I'm gonna put on my show. I'm gonna make my DIY recipe. These are the things I love to do with my weekends because I never have time for this stuff during the week. Just feel like I'm constantly in a state of like, okay, night routine, get in bed, morning routine, get up, work, 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 night routine, get in bed, wake up, morning routine, work, work, work. We have the list. Let's go inside. I'm grabbing bell peppers for a snack, tomato, tostadas. This is the hot sauce I'm getting. I love the siete taco seasoning. Cheese. Okay, we're all done and that took me literally 10 minutes. Kind of having a hard time keeping it together. I don't know why. It's like wanting to unfold, but it looks pretty good. I'm like really proud of it. And then I just have some guac and chips on the side. I will link the video down below that I followed to make this, but it's really, really simple. I'm going to add a little bit of guac and a tiny dab of hot sauce. It's so good because literally we have Taco Bell at home. Also, Renee is here. He's just working out in the garage.
Here I am, trying Annika's famous Gordito Crunchwrap. Is that what it's called? Crunchwrap Supreme.
Hi everyone, happy Saturday. It is 1 p.m. right now, so it's not really morning, but I did stay in bed for most of the morning because I woke up with a pretty bad headache. I think I'm burnt out. I hate to say it. I'm such an advocate for like not getting to this point, but I truly think I am burnt out. I think April and May have been long with like traveling, work, and keeping up with work in between all of it, and wedding stuff, and it's just one of those times where you kind of reach a point where you're like, I'm really tired right now, and I really thought we were gonna have like a spring fun day. I wanted to go to the farmer's market, but I woke up and needed to stay in bed. I'm gonna lower my expectations for what I need to do because I know I have to leave in a week again. It's not looking like things are gonna slow down immediately, so I need to take a moment to slow down. I'm gonna take it as like a comfort day. I'm gonna try and get a few things done. I just want to make sure I work out, and also I need to do a bit of spring cleaning, and by that I mean I need to list so much stuff on Depop that I've just been piling for months at this point, and I've been avoiding and procrastinating doing that, and that is going to help clean out a lot of just like the piles that I have, because I also need to make some donation piles from there. I started a new show. I started Big Little Lies, and it took me a few episodes to get into it, but now I'm pretty invested. So I really just want to sit on the couch, binge that, nap, eat my sushi, drink some coffee, and maybe get a workout in. And then tonight we're gonna do, I guess you could say, like a date night from home. So we're gonna order some more good food because we've been really good this week about just eating from home. I'm so happy to not have to cook today and to just have a day at home. But I thought I would update you and just keep it real with you because I really did have intentions for like a cute spring day, which we will do at some point before spring is over, but it's just not today. I'm about to head to the gym. I just got up from resting on the couch for a bit. I finished season 1 of Big Little Lies. Now I need to do something a little bit more productive with my day. So I made myself a coffee, and what I love about the Keurig Coffee Collective, you can choose whatever roast or whatever cup based on your mood. And since I'm feeling really low energy today, I did the Bold Beats medium dark roast. It has notes of dried fruit and rich caramel, and I really like a dark roast when I need a pick-me-up. That's why I love how there's 5 different options within the Keurig Coffee Collective coffee collection, because you can choose it based on how you're feeling. Like yesterday, I was going to the office, I was running some errands, and I had a bit more energy and wanted something sweeter, so I chose the Warm Hug blend. But today, I definitely need a pick-me-up, which is why I'm choosing the Bold Beats coffee for today's cup of coffee, because it is 4 p.m. but I know that I will feel so much better if I go and get a workout in. Plus my workouts are not that long, and one of my favorite rituals before my workout is a dose of caffeine, and that's just something I've always loved. Like, it just helps me get mind and body ready for what I'm about to go do. It kind of pumps me up in a way. So I have been reaching for Keurig coffee. You guys know I like mine iced, and because I need a pick-me-up today, I'm drinking it black. I wasn't really in the mood to add any sweetness or anything to it. I just want straight coffee into me right now, and I need it to help me get to the gym and stay focused. I think I might drink this while taking a really short walk around the neighborhood, because I feel like some sunlight would also help me. It's a really beautiful sunny spring day. It is already quite hot. It's 89 degrees. It's like 90 degrees outside, which is kind of crazy because literally 3 days ago it was like 50 degrees. It was cold all of a sudden. I do have some temperature whiplash, but I think it would help me to get out of the house and get some vitamin D and drink my coffee. That sounds like a pick-me-up package, and that's really what I'm needing right now. Hopefully after the gym I will have some energy for some sort of a spring cleaning, spring reset. I just want to declutter some of my old clothes, post them on Depop. I always try and post things way cheaper than what I bought them at, and I only post things in good quality, but also so that way you guys can get a piece if you want to. Drink my Keurig cup of coffee while I take a little short afternoon walk around the neighborhood. I think that would do wonders for my mind and my body. Also, a little bit of a skin update. You guys know I had a double peel done yesterday, and my skin is feeling tight and it's feeling dry, and it's just not feeling the best. I wish I could put on makeup to make myself feel a little bit better, but that is just not possible today. So I am filming this vlog with no makeup, which is actually a little bit out of my comfort zone. I am used to coming on the internet with no makeup, but not for like an entire video. So I don't know. We're stepping out of the comfort zone today. Gisou sent over their new collagen hair oil drops, which is really cool. I'm excited to try this. And then also ASOC sent over hand serum, hand balm, and my favorite hand soap. I bought that hand soap like 4 years ago, and I still have the bottle, and I just refill it with Target hand soap. So I'm so happy they actually sent me the real one. Okay guys, I have an idea. So I got these like reddish maroon hydrangeas from Amazon. I kind of want to try swapping them because I never like loved the color combo. These are all the faux flowers I have from Amazon, so I'll link them down below. So I think I'm gonna try swapping. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. if I love or hate that. I think I hate it. But I feel like the maroon with the clay color just doesn't look right. Something looks wrong here. I'm gonna eat now. I was just testing it out. But we ordered a fun at-home date night meal, which is wings. If you know me, you know this is my guilty pleasure. It's my favorite food. And we've been clean all week and I've literally been dreaming of these wings. Me and my wings Saturday night. Sorry, this is not very aesthetic of me, but this is my favorite.
This is real life.
Hello friends, welcome to Sunday. Happy late Mother's Day, because today is Mother's Day. I was supposed to actually not be vlogging today because I was gonna be back home visiting my mom. But like I was telling you guys yesterday, I was feeling super burnt out. I was talking to my mom yesterday on the phone and she was like, no stress. I literally saw her like 3 days ago. And then before that, I was with her for a week in New York. So this is one of the parts that sucks living like 4 hours away from home, is that it's not just a quick drive to see my mom. So I was gonna drive home literally just for one night. Oh, there's a gnat. After talking with my mom, decided that we would just get together when I get back from my trip this weekend, because I have a really crazy week in front of me because work called to New York, which is amazing and also kind of exhausting, but I will never turn down a good opportunity. My motto since I turned like 23 has been to say yes to anything I can say yes to that is within my like ability and limits. As long as I have the energy and the will to do it, I'm gonna do it, even if I'm nervous about it, because I am gonna take this trip as a solo trip to New York, which does make me nervous a little bit, but I've done it before and I'm so familiar with that city that I'm not all that nervous. I just get nervous for like the in-between parts. Like what if I can't find an Uber? What if I'm not even worried about getting lost. It's more so just like, what if I need someone's opinion on something? But it's only halfway solo because I am meeting a friend who is also my manager out there. I spent the morning kind of slow in bed. I edited from bed a little bit, posted a cute Mother's Day tribute for my mom. And then after that, we went to get breakfast and a coffee out. That was my first coffee of the day. So I have a little Sunday list on my phone because you guys know me and my notes app, we're like this. The list for today is I need to do my laundry. I also need to list on Depop the piles that I've set aside for that, and then also sort through those piles and make donation piles. I edited my TikTok, so I'm gonna check that off. I have to start an edit for a YouTube video for a brand. Renee did some descaling and stuff for our coffee machine, so I'm gonna check that off because that desperately needed to be done. And then I also want to at some point get on the treadmill and walk for an hour. That's usually the cardio I've been doing, is like every time I'm at the gym after my workout, I'll get on the treadmill for like 30 minutes. I've just never really thought of walking as a form of valuable cardio, which is my fault. Like, you don't always need to be dying during cardio for it to be cardio. There's a multitude of things that I want to get done today, but I'm gonna start with laundry. Ruby is the cutest decor on the windowsill. I'm gonna start on my Depop listings. I'm posting these super cute Lululemon shorts. They are just a size too small now. It's time for a little Sunday evening workout. I was debating on sunset walk or get on the treadmill, and I think I'm gonna go to the gym and get on the treadmill because it's really hot outside. It's 90 degrees, so I want to do an hour of walking, so I would just loop around my neighborhood a bunch of times, and I think I will have a better time going to the gym, getting on the treadmill. And I did make myself a little afternoon evening iced coffee. I have it in my to-go tumbler, and I am drinking it black because coffee seriously has no time limit for me. I am totally a person that can drink it in the evening before a workout and then fall asleep. So that's why I'm having my second cup right now, even though it is 6:30. I find iced black coffee the most refreshing, and I went ahead and chose the Keurig Coffee Collective Bright Roast, which tastes the most refreshing to me, which is what I want right now because it's so hot outside and I'm also going to get a workout in, so I want something that's refreshing and light and energetic, and that's how I feel about this cup of coffee. I feel like it's very bright, which is why I love a lighter roast, but it still has those really rich nutty undertones. I feel like the Keurig Coffee Collective is especially centered around there being heart and soul in every cup, and I just think each of their roasts fits so perfectly into different parts of my life, whether I'm going to a workout and I want something a little bit lighter and more refreshing, or I'm having a cup while I read in the morning, which I would opt for something a little bit sweeter and smoother, like the Warm Hug blend. They have truly captured the essence and the moods behind drinking coffee and why coffee is such a fun ritual for so many of us. And having different options and different flavors in my home, it helps me to have that same cafe-like experience from within my own house because I can choose a different blend and different flavors depending on what I'm feeling or what I'm craving. I also just wanted to say, if you are wanting to try or shop the Keurig Coffee Collective, I will have all of that info linked down below. I think it's a great affordable option to having different kinds of coffees from within your own home, and it truly is an experience every single time I make a cup. I truly do not want to do this workout at all right now, but I'm telling myself that it's not even really a workout, it's just a little cardio sesh. I think I'm going to watch my show on the treadmill. I'm watching Big Little Lies. I think I told you guys that, but yesterday fully binged so much of it, and now Renee's really into it too. I love when that happens, when I'm just watching something and then naturally he gets hooked with me. I wish it was more than 2 seasons. I also don't think they would need a 3rd season, so I get it. It's about these rich women that live in Monterey, California, and they get themselves wrapped up in like this just very dramatic situation, and basically someone ends up dead. There's a lot of like secrecy and mystery involved. There's really good reveals, and it's like comedic drama, and the humor is so good in it. I think it's really phenomenal casting. Season 2 has Meryl Streep in it as well, but the 3 or 4 main characters are Reese Witherspoon, Shailene Woodley, Nicole Kidman, and Zoe Kravitz. And there's one more, I forgot her name. It's so good. These women like turn their lives upside down basically. It's just, they're kind of all a mess, especially in season 2, they're all a mess. I don't know if you can hear that, but it is storming so bad outside right now. There's a severe thunderstorm watch, and our power actually just went out, but it came back on, thank God. Hopefully it doesn't go out again, but just in case it does, I'm gonna take some time right now to plan my week. I love to do this on Sunday nights. If you watch the vlogs, then you know that I not only love to plan, but I specifically love to plan on Sunday night. It's one of those things that if I do it, my future self always thanks me for it. Like, it is such a good way for me to set myself up for a good week and not wake up Monday feeling frazzled. I mean, I recently filmed a vlog about this and like the Monday, Sunday scaries, but my constant issue with Mondays is I wake up feeling so overwhelmed with just like an entire week in front of me. Like, it is the most overwhelming, and then by Wednesday I'm fine. This week's gonna be really heavy with honestly everything, like work, deadlines, travel. I love to do this on my Google Calendar. I was kind of testing out Apple Calendar a little bit. I got quite a few comments from you guys on my Plan With Me video a few weeks ago saying that you love Apple Calendar, so I tried testing it out. I need to play around with it a lot more, but I was like watching YouTube videos on it, and I was seeing that the most common way people use it in a way that's very comparable with Google Calendar is using the Reminders app in conjunction with Apple Calendar, and that's really the way to maximize the features of it. I just don't know how I feel about that because I don't use my Reminders app and I plan my days physically on paper. I'm not sold on the Apple Calendar thing, but I'm not opposed to it. I really want to test it out for like a month or two and then make a video comparing the two because I think that would just be fun. I cannot believe I'm solo traveling this weekend. I'm kind of nervous.